Hey there, welcome to the Striation 6 Exercise Minute, where in 3 minutes or less, I'm going to provide you with a different, unique, and interesting way that you can take action right now to improve your health and feel, function, look, and live better through exercise. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Striation 6 Exercise Minute, where this week we are talking all things ISOPHIT, or at least as many as we can, in 5 short recordings. So today I want to talk about ISOPHIT, or isometric exercise in general, and strength. So in yesterday's episode, I talked about isometric exercise and its proficiency for helping to restore the body after pain or an injured state. I'd like to follow it up today with talking about isometrics and strength. Okay. Now, muscle strength is the ability of a muscle to produce output. It's not necessarily specific to any particular task. Strength can be defined in so many different ways. In the gym world, we often see strength defined as things like squats and deadlifts and pull-ups and that kind of thing. But really, none of that stuff matters unless it matters to you. I'm not commenting on any of those things as exercises. I'm simply saying strength is a relative term. For some people, it does mean lifting heavy weights. For other people, it means being able to stand up off the couch without pain in their knee. So what I'll follow up with from yesterday is that the reason that isometrics are so proficient from a physiotherapy and rehabilitative perspective is because they are so effective at building strength in the muscle system, and therefore they are so good at helping to support joints. The challenge in this kind of situation is oftentimes when something is really good for you in an injured state, once you feel or have been assessed as being out of the injured state, the tendency is to throw the baby out with the bathwater. The thing that got you better goes by the wayside for the things you'd like to do. And the thing that I'd like to put out to you with our ISOPHIT classes is that it actually makes strength building in a group class setting a lot of fun. And I'll call it genuine strength building. You can push or pull on an ISOPHIT machine as hard as you bloody well want to, without being limited by the weight of the dumbbell, without being limited by the complexity of a particular sort of movement. And you can actually just push or pull like stink in order to produce as much force in your body as possible. The controlled setting and the stillness, the non-movement nature of the exercise allows you to produce a lot of force in the exercise, therein teaching your body to produce a lot of force. Now, you could say the same thing about movement-based exercise as well. The difference here is, as a modality, isometrics are particularly good at helping your muscle system build output so that when you do go to move, because again, movement is the goal, we're not staying still, right? When you do go to move, whether it's in a context of your day-to-day existence or it's in a particular sport, activity, or endeavor that you enjoy, you will be stronger, and it's a safe and effective way of achieving that strength. Hit us up for that free trial week if you want to get really strong. Thanks so much for tuning in today to Striation 6's Exercise Minute. We hope you got a lot out of that minute and that you can action those items and make your exercise as excellent as possible to help you feel, function, look, and live better through exercise for as long as you can. Thanks again.